Oh! Hi, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that. Welcome on into the video. Oh, this? Oh, don't mind that. I was desecrating corpses, which is ironic, actually, because that's exactly what I wanted to talk about today. All revolving around that funny little tapping screen game with the bird and the pipes, Flappy Bird. Remember Flappy Bird and how it died 10 years ago now? This year counts 10 years ago since Flappy Bird died. An iconic game. And honestly, a game from an era that I low-key kind of miss. When you could just get on a game, play it, and that was it. No battle pass, no in-game, purchases. There was just gaming. Gamers would game. I'm starting to sound like a 50-year-old man right now, but call me a bit nuanced. I liked that kind of gaming. I liked it better when I didn't have to spend money to keep enjoying things. However, to point out the hypocrisy in my words, I did buy the Deadpool vs. Wolverine skin pack on Fortnite the microsecond it released, but that's not what's important. What's important is I missed when I could just tap on a bird on a screen, and that was the extent of my game. The most dopamine I ever had to receive was that little sound that it made whenever it went in between the pipes. And so recently, this game is being revived. It's being brought back from the dead, but I would argue the necromancer who used this spell probably just learned the magic because they didn't exactly do it right, nor did they do it at all. This is another Flappy Bird clone, claiming to be the original. If you go back through any old app store, even to the modern day, and look up Flappy Bird, there's probably 50 billion different variants of Flappy Bird. And literally, when I went to look up the statistics for Flappy Bird as a game back when it was on the App Store, which I couldn't find anywhere, I managed to run across a Steam version that is a black screen. Give me a moment. A Steam version that's just called Flappy Bird as well, but look at him! He looks like a crack addict! That is not my Flappy Bird, and nor is it the Flappy Bird that Dong put together, because that was his name. It was Dong. I'm not going to make a joke about that, though, because that's a perfectly normal name. Guys, cultures are different. Be real. But anyways, see, Dong Nguyen was the original daddy of Flappy Bird. He was the Flappy Bird. And he created the original game as a bit of a passion project. And as I go to explain some of his lore, you're going to come to really like the guy, which is honestly a refreshing thing to hear, because most of the time when I bring up new people on this channel, I have to explain all the horrendous crimes they've committed. But this time, it's Dong Nguyen, which is the creator of Flappy Bird, which he made the game in 2013. And when it hit its peak of popularity in 2014, when all the YouTubers were playing it, PewDiePie was on it, I was on it, more than I should have, admittedly, and he made a tweet in February 8th saying, "I can call Flappy Bird a success of mine, but it also ruins my simple life, so now I hate it." And in the same day, also tweeted out, "I'm sorry Flappy Bird users, 22 hours from now, I will take Flappy Bird down. I cannot take this anymore." Insane move from my boy Dong. That is a crazy, ballsy move, considering that game not only was one of the most popular games on the App Store, I think the most popular game on the App Store at the time, but also was pulling in like $50,000 a day from ad revenue alone. He didn't use in-game purchases. And so the whole idea is he decided to take this game down out of just the idea that it was not only kind of sucking his soul away, but also that it was an addictive game. Isn't that crazy? That a company cares about making something addictive and ruining people's lives, and so they get rid of it? Wow, it's almost like this guy was the last successful game developer to maintain having a soul. Who would have thought? And, of course, I'm not just pulling that idea out of my ass. There are articles that have been written talking about how he said the app is gone forever because it was an addictive product. He truly did kind of give a shit about the people playing it, and he also gave a shit about the IP itself. He wasn't going to just get rid of this game and let some goofball do whatever they want with it. He actually tweeted also the same day as the deletion statement saying, "I also don't sell Flappy Bird, please don't ask, and I still make games." And that's good. You still make games. Can't say the same for PlayStation, but I'm glad to hear that you do. Which of course brings us to the modern day, or the modern yesterday, where Flappy Bird announced that they are coming back from the dead, except Dong has nothing to do with this product. Let me show you, though. There was a tweet that was dropped from Flappy_Bird saying, "I am back. Just a decade ago, I was the talk of the town and soaring to new heights with my 100 million friends. Sadly, I had to leave the fame and spotlight behind to go home and find out who I really am." Don't act like you're really him. Don't wear his skin like a face mask. Shut up! That is not him. It's not Dong, and it isn't my man. But to continue, thanks to the super Flappy Bird fans, I'm with the stupid-ass copyright dickhead, I'm refreshed, reinvigorated, and ready to soar again. The decade-long missions involved acquiring legal rights and even working with my predecessor to uncage me and rehash the official Flappy Bird copyright game. So great. That's so awesome. Let's watch the trailer. In a universe far, far away, a legend was born. Excuse you.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird. You know, it'd be hilarious. It'd be absolutely hilarious if they copyright claim me for watching their ad That would be great, but let's continue.
Why is it so hard? Downloaded more than
Damn, you're loud.
million times.
It is the number one app in over 1
Wait, I want to say it at the same time too. Number one. I missed it. Fuck.
countries. It's a global sensation.
And people going crazy by the addictive nature of the
Aurora
game.
rises.
Suddenly it was game over.
The mobile game Flappy Bird has been taken off the Apple App Store.
A hero vanishes.
Across social media.
All right, we get it. Flappy Bird's popular. Okay, can we get to the game now? Oh no. Oh, they done NFTify my boy. What is this? It doesn't look. The pipes look different and everything. In 2024, Flappy Bird will fly again. What did they do to him? Why are his pupils so small and his beak so red? He looks like he did the Kylie Jenner lip inflation challenge. Join Flappy. I'm not saying it. You know what? I don't feel like it. No, what is this? Skins? Customizing worlds? Epic Adventure, shut up. Why is he? That was a toilet. That was a man on the Landing soon. Landing soon. Don't land. In fact, fly until you run out of energy and crash into a tower in New York in September. Okay, that is, Flappy Bird, the new game that's going to be coming out to replace the original Bird. And I could not be more disgusted. What did I just watch? That looked like a copy of the game, just like the 50 billion other copies that are already on the App Store. In fact, bless you, I'm going to pop out the App Store really quickly and just kind of see if I look up Flappy Bird, if I see games that look closer to the original than that. Yeah, no, that took 3 seconds. I pulled up Happy Rise. That looks more like the original than the, the remake. Loopy Bird? What the hell's Loopy Bird? Ooh, Flappy Bird with a twist. They actually crush you to death with hydraulic presses. Unique change, I like that. And we have Tappy Bird, Faulty Flap, Flap Hero. You get it. All of these look better than the absolute slop that was decided to get churned together in a stupid cauldron in the middle of the woods that is whatever the hell we're just watching. And what really gets my gears grinding is the fact that I know Dong Nguyen did not make a microbe of a penny off of this interaction because he didn't sell the copyright. He didn't sell the rights to Flappy Bird. If you go to the official United States Patent and Trademark Office, you can see that Dong Nguyen abandoned the copyright a few years ago. He just stopped caring because it was an addictive game, and he thought, oh no, let me do the right thing, which is the opposite of what NFT bros like to do. Thus, GameTech Holdings LLC registered the Flappy Bird copyright recently, and now they're turning it into a game. An NFT game, I think. That's just my theory. It just looks a lot like it, because if you go to one of the big people working behind it, Michael Roberts, his Twitter, which is, as you can see, Flappy Bird. Look at that, Flappy Bird's back. Yay, yippee. Oh my god, something's hatching tomorrow. I wonder if it could be Flappy Bird on 9/11. This is my 9/11, arguably. But if you just keep scrolling, oh, look, oh, wow. Oh, that's great. NFT, blockchain, that's cool. I'm sure that I can smell you a mile away. Also, GameTech Holdings LLC is a crazy name. You know that's coming out of a warehouse in a sweatshop in the middle of nowhere. Like, sure, okay. It sounds like something you'd see in the background of a movie in, like, some alternate universe that makes you realize, oh, this isn't the real world, but it's kind of close. Like, oh, look, Play Stop, where you can play Grand Theft Vehicle 7. Shut up. Get out. However, I'm not too worried about all of this. I have a feeling the game isn't gonna last very long. In fact, I would not be shocked if it's dead on arrival because everyone's realizing this is gonna be a scam, or at the bare minimum, an NFT shill, where like the second you hit the green pipe and fall to the ground, it starts siphoning your wallet. Like, it's not going to be Flappy Bird. It's just going to be someone wearing Flappy Bird's skin on their face like a mask. Which makes me think of something that I love so much about the internet, which is somehow its ability to gatekeep NFT bros from being successful in any way. I think that's so funny that anytime a new cryptocurrency scam finds its way into the limelight, the entire internet comes together. They band together like the mishap Avengers to go and bully them into going and hiding in whatever weird kind of like grimy slime hole that they usually sit in most of the time. Oh my fucking god, no way. Okay, so I clicked on Michael Roberts' 1208productions.com, which is one of his production companies, and I saw that they made a game called D's. D's is an NFT brand. D's is known for being one of the funniest meme NFTs in the world. Oh, I need to take my skin off of my body. Oh my god, they're doing music production with jinglenut.gm. What do they do? Philanthropy? Oh my god. Philanthropy to who? Yourself? Ah! I'm gonna hit the road before I take my eyeballs out of my head and then eat them. Because I want to just, you know, retain my sanity for now and retain the what I used to be prized corpse of Flappy Bird. That's a weird way to say that. I don't actually have Flappy Bird's corpse somewhere in my attic. I just miss my little lad. Look how they massacred my boy. I don't know how to handle this. I'm just gonna hit the road. Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comments down below. I love having conversations with you guys down there. And also, thank you for being here. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you were new, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and I'm gonna go and bury that corpse I was desecrating now. I think I left it out.